Hey, what's up? You want to know what's cool? It's kind of changed my life. So much so that I want to talk about it before I even start what I'm doing. It's called a Remarkable 2, and it's a tablet. But it's not really a tablet. If I had to call it something, I'd call it a digital filing cabinet. Why do I do that? Because it's a journal that you can put folders in and you can organize everything in and you can put every little file paper type in it you want and organize it how you want. You can journal with it. You can use it for the rabbit hole, you could like per se. You could outline your episodes. You could kind of draft things and outline blog posts with it. When you're tripping, you could write about your trips and you could save it all in one place, and it uploads right to a cloud so you can keep track of it all the time. Wow. It's like my new favorite thing in the world. I swear to you it is. And most importantly, I obviously don't get paid to say that, so that's genuine. Go check this fucking thing out, man. Especially if you like to write and journal. Don't think it's going to be an iPad. There's no apps. It's not like that. Go check it out. It's pretty fucking dope. With that said, welcome to episode 10 of Inside the Rabbit Hole, the video blog that accompanies my podcast and blog where I talk about spirituality, psychedelics, art, creativity, and all that cool stuff. Um, Been gone for a little bit. It happens. Every time I come back, I do this thing where I promise I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to go poof anymore. I'm not going to do that no more, though. Not go poof. I'm probably going to go poof again. I'm not going to make promises anymore that I might not be able to keep. So, and it's much easier when you feel that way because it starts getting depressing. Just because you sit there and you're like, I definitely have to get this done, and it has to be done this week by this time, and it has to be right, and then you don't get it done. So then you just don't pick it back up because at that time it's like the deadline doesn't mean anything. What's it matter? You're just not good enough. Maybe I should just stop. And oh my God. And you just get in this real depressive state of mind where you just don't want to fucking work on anything. It's better to just do the best you can every day. My friend Jono just recently said something mind blowing to me where he said, he draws. He said, I don't encourage drawing every day like all these artists are always telling you to do. He said, I encourage drawing as much as you can. That's it. Do it as much as you can and as much as you feel comfortable. And don't ever let these things impede on your happiness or your ability to do other things. But every day, try your hardest. That's the best you can really do. So that's what I'm on right now. No more promises, no more excuses. Just, I'm going to try my best as much as possible. And then eventually things are going to start getting a little easier and a little bit more in the direction I need them to go. And then I can take it a lot more seriously. But I can't treat it like I'm there if I'm not there yet. So, so where have I been though? I had to do a lot of personal work in the meantime. I had to, like I said, I was trying too hard. I was putting way too much structure to the rabbit hole, and it was really getting me depressed. I was starting to feel like I was never gonna make it. Why? Why am I in such a hurry to finish though? Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. Uh, there's a movie. It's a 2001 movie called Waking Life. It's like my favorite movie of all time. Very psychedelic. I don't know how to put that. It's not a psychedelic movie. It's a thinking movie. But it really, really does appeal to the psychedelic audience very well. There's a scene with these ladies. They're in a restaurant and they're like talking about, I thought for some reason my life was going to climax around my 30s and I was just going to be there where I was going and it was going to be smooth sailing the rest of the way. And I realized eventually it was bullshit. That's the gist of what they were saying. That's not exactly what they said. But the idea was, why am I in such a hurry to get to the finish line? Doesn't that mean I'm dead? Does it mean I'm over? The fun is in the journey. The fun is in the chase. It's a huge theme I got going on with everything right now in my life. So, with that being said, the fun being in the journey, the fun being in the chase, uh, it made it, I guess, real easy to focus on what I actually enjoy about the rabbit hole, because I can write and do psychedelics and learn about these things without the rabbit hole. I don't have to do the podcast and the blog and all that. But the reason I do it is because I do enjoy all the things that all the artistic aspects that go into creating it. And I have a good message to preach for people to hear. And it's important to me. So that's really where the fun comes in, though. The fun isn't the rabbit hole. The fun is creating the rabbit hole. The rabbit hole's there for you. So I had to find, trying to find the right. I'm doing it for fun, but with the same goals. But instead of treating it like a full-time job when it's not all that, it's an artistic creative process. I'm not employed. It's I'm trying to solve problems. Well, I have to enjoy that in order to do that. And I was creating my own problems by turning it into a career before it was one. So I hope all of that right there really made sense. Um, that's it's what I've been doing wrong, though. And I feel so good now that I've taken the time to really just realign myself creatively, spiritually, personally, all that, and really just start coming at it with a better approach. The approach that's going to work, because it can't not work if I don't set these bullshit standards for myself. I'm the only person who needs to do that. If I'm happy with what I'm doing, those standards got to go. And I am happy with what I'm doing. I'm just not happy it wasn't where I wanted it to be 4 years before it started. So, yeah. Yeah. Um, so yeah. Happy New Year. Here we are. New approach, same goals, way more fun. I'm going to take this year to I'm going to keep documenting everything with you guys. I'm going to keep sharing everything with you guys. I want to do that, but I'm going to take this year to really, really learn, really master my craft. I'm not here to dabble in my craft. It's important to me. It's crucial to my existence that I master my craft and my art, not dabble in it. So, 2022, this is the year of growing. This is the year of learning. Put myself in the fucking classroom. I'm going to do everything I can to take in as much new information as possible about every aspect of the rabbit hole. And I'm going to keep applying it piece by piece as the year goes on. And I'm going to enjoy the process, because I don't know, like, the real centerpiece to this is my art. It's not psychedelics. It's not me. It's not this is supposed to be a showcase for my artwork. And that's what I need to make sure it stays. The integrity of my baby is important to me. So that's 2022. I'm going to try a couple new hobbies here and there. I'm going to try pick up calligraphy. I'm going to try to get back into making music and doing more poetry, because I fell off the poetry hard. But no, that's it. 2022 is going to be the time to learn and grow and really master my craft. And it's going to take way longer than 1 year. I'm not going to master my craft in 2022. This is the year to make sure I understand that that's what I'm here to do, though. And I appreciate everybody who has supported me since I started this, because the random little people that come in and they say, "Hey man, great job, keep up the good work, I appreciate your content," I don't know if I'd still be doing it without y'all. And now I think I've reached a point where I'm never going to give up. I never could. It's crucial to my existence. So with that said, do me a favor, down in the description, my website's going to be down there. I'm going to leave a little link. It's going to say my website, trhpodcast.com. Click that. Go check out my website. That's the rabbit hole. The website's the rabbit hole. It might be a brand, but that's it. That's the art gallery that I was talking about, the showcase for my art. So go there. Right after you get there, you're going to be prompted to sign up for a newsletter. A newsletter is important. Put your email in there and click enter, click submit. Whatever the button says, click it. It'll allow me to update you whenever awesome new shit starts. You'll get emails about all my new content and all my new cool shit going on. So please do that. Then while you're there, head over to the podcast page. Make sure you find me on your podcast app. Follow me. There's a new podcast episode out called A Trippy New Year with me and my friend Jono, where we talk about 2022 and 2021 and all of our plans going forward and what we've been through. It's a very beautiful episode. Go check it out. Go check Jono out. His Instagram is going to be linked below and linked in that episode. So go do that. Head over to the blog. Check out my blog. I will soon have a blog post up about finding new ways to improve your art while doing the same old shit. Go check out the blog posts that are there. In the meantime, though, there's some cool content over there, some nice uplifting and motivating content, as well as some very informational content about psychedelics. Go check that out. Man, I just blanked out. Social media, check out my Instagram, follow me there. My Twitter too, but I'm still figuring that shit out, man. Twitter be complicated, and everybody acts like it's not. Psh, you're not me. And finally, that subscribe button right down there. Please hit the subscribe button, because I put almost everything on YouTube, even though it's not the main like channel for my content. I put almost everything up here, and I keep you informed on a lot of stuff here. So go check it out. My whole podcast is here. My video diary's here, and I'm gonna start doing some cool new little video blogging and things like that. So definitely subscribe. It's right there. Then like, comment, let me know all that stuff. And again, Happy New Year. I gotta go get back to work, though. I'm lying. I'm about to go enjoy my night. It's New Year's. Fuck that.